All right, what's going on, everybody? It's That's Media coming at you with another video. You know what time it is. Time to bring on that boxing. Today we're going to be talking about Mikaela Mayer and Alicia Baumgartner. Obviously, it was a good fight. Man, I was really excited for this fight, and rightfully so. I thought it was a good fight, period. Some people were a little bit, critical of the action, the lack of action. I thought it was still a good fight. The will of both women were tested that night. Mikaela Mayer obviously didn't get the outcome she wanted. I thought she went in there, with a relatively good game plan, not a perfect game plan. Same with Alicia. I thought that Mikaela Mayer started off slow, and I think that as the rounds went on, she did better. That's usually how fights go, but at the same time, I think that she could have, stood her ground a little bit more than she did in the beginning of the rounds, just to not let Alicia get comfortable and then turn it up as she did. I think that would have served her well, just to mentally break Alicia. But she looked good. Alicia looked good. She's sharp. The hand speed was there. The combinations were there. She gave Mikaela trouble every time Mikaela would stay on the outside and just wait for her. She'd capitalize, and it was an issue for Mikaela. Do I think Mikaela Mayer did enough to win the fight? I wouldn't say win the fight. I think that it could have been a draw, but I think Alicia definitely edged it out. I think Mikaela said she knew for a fact that she won 7 rounds and she saw defeat in her eyes. I think that you might have saw fear in her eyes, talking to Mikaela, but at the same time, Mikaela didn't keep that intensity up. I think that she let Alicia recover, and I think she had success in the 4, 5, and 6 rounds, and Mikaela just didn't capitalize. I thought that she could have kept it going and put a beating on Alicia, but she didn't. And Baumgartner capitalized. She held her own in there. It was a close fight. I wouldn't have been mad with the draw, but I think that I personally had it Baumgartner winning the fight. But either way, I wouldn't have been mad. It was just it was one of those fights that it's hard to call, just because the rounds aren't easy to score. You don't want to be a judge in one of those fights because it's razor thin, and either way there are going to be fans and spectators, analysts that say that guy doesn't really know what he's talking about, or that judge has no idea what boxing is and how to score a round. Obviously there are preconceived notions going into judging, so it's just a difficult situation, especially as a judge in general. But scoring the fight isn't easy, especially when it's like that. But it was entertaining, all the lead up. Mikaela Mayer was saying that Alicia was being racist, calling her a Karen, stuff like that. It was just very back and forth. There was a lot of animosity, talking about, you didn't work for this, I had to work my butt off when I was a kid, stuff like that. There's a lot of beef, and it's hashed out. I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch at all for either this fight or the Savannah Marshall and Clarissa Shields fight. I thought those were all interesting fights, but I'd rather see a rematch for this women's fight. I thought it was fun. A lot of will being tested, and I think Mikaela, has a lot of success, and I think she could very well win a rematch against Alicia Baumgartner. But Alicia, she impressed me. Haven't seen her fight too many times, but I'll definitely keep tuning in now. She was entertaining. She's a flamboyant fighter. She has that energy. She has that grit that you like to see in a boxer, and I look forward to seeing what she does next. So let me know in the comments what you guys think. Did Mikaela do enough to win this fight or not? Was it a clear Baumgartner decision win, or does Mikaela have the right to be upset? I said upset. Having trouble talking here, but we move on. But yeah, let me know who you think won that fight, if the decision was correct. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Well, that's going to do it for another Fight Media video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for the constant support. Salute to you always.